mean, I'm the bride, what I say goes, and I just want it to be like kicking my limbs. Not enough boob tape. There wasn't enough boob tape. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the kickstart to the wedding series that you guys have all been requesting. I'm going to be doing this video, I'm going to be doing a bridal tips for your wedding day video, I'm going to do a budget wedding video, so like everything of how we did it on a budget, and I'm also going to be possibly doing a wedding DIY video for you where I show you all the different things that we DIY'd. So that is coming up. I'm going to kickstart it with this video here. So my wedding regrets, I thought that was a good way to start this little series for you guys. And if you are new here, then hi, my name is Lottie. I'm a first time mum of Lila Rose, who's going to be 2 in like a couple weeks time. Yeah, I do motherhood and lifestyle videos, so if it's something that interests you, then please hit that subscribe button. I'd love it if you came and join this journey, and I'd love to get to know you. So this is going to be my 8 regrets, and if you guys are new here, then I have actually been married twice. I'm not going to go into the reasons why I got married the first time, but I am now very happily married for the second time. So take it from somebody that's been married twice. There were a lot of regrets from the first wedding, which is the regrets I'm going to share with you, because I took those regrets and I completely changed them around for the second wedding, and I really did have my dream wedding, but on a budget as well. And I'm hoping it helps you guys out with just learning from my mistakes, learning what not to do. So let's just get started. So number 1, I've literally just put not enough boob tape. There wasn't enough boob tape. So I'm not talking like literally boob tape to like hold your boobs up. I'm talking about dress tape. So a lot of the time when you have your dress made for you, which is what I did, they normally give you some tape so that it really sticks nicely to your body no matter what dress you have, just so that when you like bend over, your dress doesn't come away from your skin, the material doesn't come away from your skin. I did not have enough of that on my wedding day. Yeah, it was a disaster. So for my second wedding, I made sure I had loads of it. I made sure my bridesmaids checked any time where the dress was maybe coming away. Even if you have like a v-neck, it's quite nice to have some tape going across that line so that when you bend over, it really is stuck to your skin. So yeah, don't forget what I like to call boob tape. Now number 2 is the only thing on this list is actually from the second wedding, but I thought I would include it just in case. Hopefully it'll help you out to not do the same thing. Researching the DJ, I didn't do enough research. I heard a couple of good things about this guy, but I wish I did my own personal research or went and checked him out at a different like gig or a club or something like that, because he didn't play any of the music I liked. I mean, I'm the bride, what I say goes. Everything I asked for, he didn't play any of it. He wasn't interested in my genre. He kind of said, oh right, oh yeah, the pop genre, which, you know, was quite a bit rude. I like pop. Don't see anything wrong with pop. Yeah, I was really gutted about that. But yeah, I would just say for definite, make sure that you do a lot of research for your DJ or your band. Maybe go and hear them play as well so that you can really get a feel for them. I mean, a lot of the time you spend the whole evening dancing, so it's really important that you get the right music or the right band for your wedding and that suits you as well. So yeah, don't make that mistake. Now my third regret is something that not everyone will do, but if you are thinking about doing this, maybe think again, and that is to go from your wedding night in the venue to like your honeymoon. So for me, on my first wedding, I went from the wedding, I left in the evening, and then we travelled all the way to London so that we could stay at the hotel ready to go to our honeymoon, which was in Mexico. I would not suggest to do that. I was absolutely shattered. Even if you aren't just going to go straight from your wedding to your honeymoon, make sure that if you are going to a nice hotel, try to keep it local, because trust me, the last thing you want to do after a really long wedding day late at night is travel hours or at least an hour to a hotel. And to be honest, when it's your wedding night, everybody knows what you're going to be up to, and you're not going to want to wait an hour or 2 hours to get to the hotel to do such thing. So don't do what I did. Don't go hours and hours away to a hotel. I was absolutely knackered. Okay, number 4 is something that I actually definitely changed for my second wedding, and that was I completely regretted not having a change of clothes, or like an evening outfit. Now this might sound silly because I did spend a lot of money on my first dress, and I absolutely loved it, and I did want to wear it all day, but I am a massive dancer. Like, I literally throw the limbs around, I do all the moves, and I could not do it in a full length beautiful ball gown. I've got to be dancing on my wedding night, and I just hated being restricted. I had a really long really long train, which they did pin up for me, but even then it still felt heavy behind me. It got in the way, and I just wanted to be like kicking my limbs. I wanted to be doing the whole like salsa and cha-cha slide, and I just couldn't do it in a ball gown. So yeah, I definitely changed that for my second wedding. I changed into a really nice outfit as quick as I could. And yeah, I danced the night away. Number 5 is something that not everyone's going to agree with, but for me, I actually really regret having a big wedding. So for me and Rick, we actually had a really nice small intimate wedding, and I much preferred it. But at the time with my first wedding, obviously you just don't know, you just want everyone to be there, and you want it to be this really big amazing event that you're going to remember. And actually I spent the majority of the time meeting people for the first time, being introduced, trying to feel like I need to make a good impression. It just really wasn't what I wanted to be doing on my wedding day. So for the second wedding, I made sure that it was just everyone that I was really comfortable with, and obviously my husband was comfortable with, and it just took the pressure off. It made me less nervous. I enjoyed it more. I was so comfortable because I just knew everyone and they knew me, and we could all just have a really good laugh. It just felt like everyone that you know getting into the room and having a really good time and celebration. Okay, number 6. I actually changed this for my second wedding as well. So number 6 is that I regretted wearing heels for my first wedding. Totally regretted it. I think I literally only wore something that was like this big. Now if you're somebody that's like really good at wearing heels like my sister, she could just strut her stuff in like massive stilettos and platforms. Fine, that's great. But I'm not one of those people. I'm a trainer person. I wear trainers all day, every day. So even though I can walk in heels, and trust me, I walk down that aisle like a goddess, I just did not like wearing them. I was really uncomfortable. By like 3 hours into the day, I just wanted to take them off. It was just uncomfortable. It was annoying. What's the point of just putting yourself through it? Especially if you're wearing a ball gown. Not one person saw my shoes. For my second wedding, I literally wore trainers. I will actually show a picture. I wore trainers for the ceremony all the way through, and I wore them with my evening outfit as well. So they matched really well actually, and they were like Primark Minnie Mouse ones, so even cheaper. Right, number 7 is kind of going to help lead on to the wedding DIY video that I'm planning on doing. For my first wedding, I actually really regretted buying the bouquets. So obviously a lot of people, they do like proper flowers, but I went with artificial flowers because I'm pretty allergic to a lot of things, and flowers and pollen is one of them. So it's just a lot cheaper, a lot easier to have bouquets. I could have it all ready before the wedding. Even though it was cheaper to get artificial bouquets, for our second wedding, me and my mum DIY'd all the bouquets and buttonholes, and it was way cheaper. So if you're thinking about a budget wedding, then stick around. I'm going to talk about that in my next few videos in the series. But yeah, now that I know that I could have DIY'd them and saved loads of money, I kind of regret buying them. And number 8, which I do wonder how many people will relate to this that have had weddings. I completely regret spending loads of money. Now obviously if you already follow me, you know that I've had a budget wedding with Rick, but with my first wedding we did spend a lot of money. It was a big wedding, and like I said, I much preferred my small intimate wedding. I much preferred looking in the bank account and not seeing thousands and thousands of pounds go on one day. Obviously it's all personal preference, and if it's your dream to have a really big wedding, then that is your dream. But for me personally, I really do regret spending loads of money. You live and you learn, and I'm hoping you can learn from me. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, but this has like slowly been choking me. It wouldn't have been long before I start passing out. Won't be able to do my outro. That is all for today's video. I hope that helps you guys out, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the next few videos in the series. So if there's anything else that you want to see, just pop it down in the comments and I will make sure to have a look at those and respond to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already and you'd like to, then please don't forget to hit it before you leave, because it really helps to support my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!